What's up, guys? Boy Benny. There are some times where you lose faith in your fellow countrymen. Now, I am guilty of this. I must admit to you that even now, on July 4th, there are various groups of people that I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Right? But I think that that's actually the margins, to be quite honest. I think that the extremes, like the true nutcases, they really are not even remotely the majority of people. I'd love to see like real data on this. You know, I'd love to see like a real long-term poll on this. But I think that as Americans, generally, on the large topics, like the things we really care about, like secure borders, military, low taxes, cheap food, having the ability to be upwardly mobile, the American dream, right? Getting a house, buying land, raising a family, picket fence, Labrador. Like, we all agree on those things. Everybody agrees on those things, no matter who they are, where they come from. And there is far more agreement in this country than there is disagreement. And I believe that in my heart to be true. I think that on 90% of like the really important stuff, in general, Americans like agree. And this is why America First wins every single time. And this is why people love the term America First. A couple weeks ago, I went to like a left-wing protest, and I asked them if they prefer America First. They prefer America spend money here instead of foreign wars. And every left-winger said yes. Every one of them said that they were America First. And so, like, it's a really interesting paradigm. I think that we are separated. We get separated and pulled apart by corporate press, corporate media that love the clicks by creating culture wars. And creating isolation and radicalization on the extremes. We, the American people, we kind of fight and march together. It's the thing they fear the very most. Ladies and gentlemen, I have proof of that. This is what they fear the very most. In California, when they banned fireworks, now we're going back a couple of years. This was the 4th of July summer of COVID hysteria. They banned the firework shows, and they banned the 4th of July. No parades, no illuminations. You weren't allowed to fire off your own fireworks. Yet this is what an aerial view of Los Angeles looked like. Communist California banned the 4th of July, and Californians responded accordingly. Look at that. Like the night sky in Baghdad, at the eve of the invasion, didn't look like this. This is amazing. Illegal fireworks. Look at the Chiron. Illegal fireworks. Yeah, go hunt them all down, idiots. With most fireworks shows canceled, Southern California residents set off their own 4th of July celebrations. These are the kind of things that remind you that we do actually live in a country that you can get along, right? You can even get along with these people from Southern California. They're all saying like F you to the government and lighting off their own fireworks. Check out some of these breaking news reports from the time. It's amazing.
Illegal fireworks going off across Southern California. You have been hearing them.
Look at this.
All night long since about 8 o'clock or earlier, and these aren't safe and sane. We've now learned LAPD alone has received more than 1,000 complaint reports about these illegal fireworks going off in neighborhoods. And police are saying they're doing their best to respond to all of the calls, but as you can imagine, the numbers are just overwhelming.
Yeah, they're asking people not to call 911 to report fireworks.
I love this with the smog. Oh, it gets better.
So I got to widen out and show you the illegal fireworks celebrations here are really getting underway. This is just one little sliver of South LA. There you can see LAPD's helicopter. Look at how high they had to get, but it's really, really crazy, all of the fireworks that we see here on the 4th of July. So LAPD definitely going to have their hands full tonight. They're trying to break up, for now at least, this one little block party here on McKinley Street. Susie and Juan, back to you in the studio.
This is so awesome. The people in control, the 4th of July, even in communist Southern California, they're like, you're not allowed, you will not stop me from celebrating my country and from lighting off illuminations, as John Adams so aptly wrote.
Oh, it's going to be right there. You cannot stick it hitting the ground. It's not going to work.
Who did that?
You got to put it in the chute.